Professor Ledbetter here. Put down those iPads and tablets and gather up your pens and paper. We're going to share a few thoughts about taking old school manual play-by-play for your sporting event coverage. Just a few points here from me. You want to take the play-by-play in a detailed manner because at the end it's going to show you the trends, the key plays, the runs, the streaks, and identify for you how the game was won, how the game turned. And as we know, games nowadays can turn pretty quick and flip pretty fast. So accurate note taking is key. Just a few thoughts on football. Football and basketball are a little bit more fast paced. I found basketball to be really difficult. You're putting down a basket and they're going back off down the court the other way. So you have to figure out how to stay on top of that. Baseball is a little bit slower pace. You got a scorecard. You learn the numbering system, and then you stay on top of that. Soccer is closest to football in that, the ball is moving at all times, and, you have to keep your shots and the key plays down for that. So, those are just a few key points we're going to be talking about play-by-play in great detail, PowerPoints. Certainly, we're going to be getting out to baseball. We'll do some basketball work here, and we'll look at my football play-by-play from the first quarter of the Falcons game against the Kansas City Chiefs on December the 20th, I believe. But I got it marked down on my sheet, so I know exactly when the day was. Also have a couple friends stopping by to share their thoughts on taking notes, which is a big part of our play-by-play.
Like paper copies of plays, I guess, and you like to write notes on actual paper, right? Carry them in a black bag. How does that particular old school approach kind of help you? And is there anything the younger generation can take from going about their business in that manner?
Yeah, I mean, everybody learns differently, That's just my era, the way I came up. Just having the physical copies in my hand. iPads die, you got to charge them all up. You misplace them every now and then, things like that. So I know where my paper at. It's always good to, easy to go review it. iPad, man, they got so much stuff on there. Like, okay, I got to go here. I got to go to team. I got to go to 360. Okay, now I got to find, this game. It's just I just don't want to deal with that. I just want to be able to write my notes on there and look at the paper copies. And I know what's going on throughout the week, just the mental side of the game plan.
That he keeps everything in, and he told us that you use different colored pens in terms of your preparation. I was wondering if you could expand a little bit more on what he's talking about.
Yeah, I have different color highlighters, different color pens, so I know when I'm kind of going through my books what exactly I'm looking at. Certain situational stuff, third downs are different colors from first and second downs are different colors from red areas. And so for me, it helps me as I'm going through notes to find exactly what I'm looking for as quickly as possible. I know what color run game is, what color pass game is, play pass, third down, red zone. That's kind of how I break it up for myself.
Have you been that way your whole career, or was that something that you adopted early on or has it changed?
It's changed a little bit from when I was young. I've always been particular about how I've organized, my notes and preparation of getting ready. I feel like that's, for me, always been one of the things that I draw confidence from is feeling, very good about, what I've done during the week. It's certainly changed, throughout the years. But one thing that hasn't is I don't like people messing with it. And so that's become Chris Redmond early on used to mess with me all the time, moving stuff around, and it would drive me crazy. But that's probably the only thing that really gets me going.